All of you, welcome to Future Doctor NEET Academy. Every day we are giving 7 problems in chemistry. You are also watching this video. We are also giving every day 7 sums. That's going on smoothly, I think. But here, if you will be getting, suppose 50% benefit only you will be getting. Every day we are watching this video. But if you want to get 100% benefit means you must join our academy. You will be getting the benefit. So please come and join. We have only few days are there. So if you want to crack your examination within one attempt, you can come and join. This is the right way, this is the right path. We will show you the right path and right future to you. Okay. So now let us go to the first question in redox reaction. Understood? Okay. It's a very easy lesson, very important lesson also. At least one questions I expect in this lesson. So in this lessons, redox reaction means here, you know that you studied in the lower classes, the reaction in which both reduction and oxidation takes place. Okay, so both reduction as well as oxidation takes place in the same reaction. That's called, redox reaction. Here, some important elements, oxidation number you must know. Then only you can be able to find out. Mostly I have given to find oxidation number only calculation given. How to find out oxidation number of element. That kind of sums only I have given. Okay. So important elements you must know. Okay. Then only you can be able to solve these sums. So first sum is oxidation number of chromium in potassium dichromate. That is K2Cr2O7. Chromium in K2Cr2O7 and sulfur in S2O3 2-. Okay. That's a sum. Okay. We have to find out chromium in potassium dichromate and sulfur in S2O3 thiosulfate. Okay, right. Here you must remember this one. Hydrogen oxidation number is what? +1. Okay. In case of hydride, it is -1. Understood? Likewise here, oxygen, usually oxygen number is what? -2. Okay. In case of peroxide, it will be what? -1 in case of peroxide. Okay, just remember this one. This is called in case of peroxide. This -1. Okay, this and all just remember. The hydrogen oxygen only you must know. Then only you can use to find out. See, oxygen number of chromium in potassium dichromate. Okay, 2 chromium is present. No. Okay, I'll write it here. K2Cr2O7. Simple one. Very simple one. Okay. Our aim is to find only chromium oxidation number. So I keep it 2x. Understood? For one potassium, potassium, that potassium, atomic number is 19, 2, 8, 8, 1. Okay. It has the valency only 1. It has only one valence electron. Okay. So for one potassium +1, for 2 potassium here, it can able to give only 1 electron. Okay. So here 2 potassium, no. Then only I put what? 2 into 1. Okay. Understood? Are you following? Okay. So +2. Here oxygen I told you. For one oxygen -2. 7 into -2, you know that -14 is equal to 0. Simple one. Very simple one. How to simplify. This is -12. Therefore 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to what? So x is equal to, that +12. Therefore, +6. Understood? This is for chromium. Understood? This is for chromium. So chromium +6. Understood? Then likewise we have to find out for sulfur. Sulfur in this compound. Okay. Here sulfur is, I'll write it here. S2O3. 2-. Understood? Here are 2 sulfur, no. So I keep it 2x. 2x. For 1 oxygen, -2. Here 3 oxygen, no. So -6, which is equal to -2. Understood? So when it goes to right hand side, it becomes +6. It will be what? Therefore 2x is equal to, okay. So when it goes right hand side, +6, no. So +6 -2, that 4. So x is equal to what? +2. Are you following? Simple. Okay. So answer is 6 and 2. Here option C is the correct answer. Are you following? Just remember, this two is very, very important. Hydrogen, oxygen. Okay, oxygen number is very, very important. Then like it is to solve the sum. Understood? Okay. Now, next one. Identify the substance reduced and oxidized in the following reaction. One reactions I have given, that is Fe2O3 plus 3CO gives 2Fe plus 3CO2. Understood? So option, I have given 4 option. So first of all, you should know what is oxidized, what is reduced. Okay. Understood? Oxidized means, you know, what is oxidized? What is oxidized? Then what is reduced? Okay. Understood? What is oxidized means? To the, you know, to the species, oxygen is added. Okay. So any particle or any species, oxygen is added means it's called oxidized. If oxygen is removed means that's called reduced. Understood? So here simply we can say the species in which add oxygen. Okay, the species in which add oxygen, I simply write O2. The species in which remove, okay, remove oxygen. Okay, this is simple way. Then we can to find out. So here, now just compare. The oxygen, the left hand side will be the answer. Fe2O3 or it may be CO. Okay, don't go to the right hand side. You just compare this iron compound and iron and iron. You just compare. Just compare iron and iron here. So iron oxide, iron 3 oxide becomes iron. No, here oxygen is removed. Okay, so oxygen is removed means this is called what? Oxygen is removed. Removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. See, compare this. Removal of oxygen. So Fe2O3 becomes Fe. Removal of oxygen. Then it's called. This is reduced. Okay. So first, reduced. Understood? Then you just compare carbon and carbon. These two compounds you just compare. Okay. In this carbon monoxide, to that oxygen is added. To that oxygen is added, then it becomes what? CO2. CO becomes CO2. Oxygen is added. No, add oxygen. Okay. Understood? Then only it becomes, so this compound is, this is oxidized. Understood? The answer is Fe2O3 is reduced, CO is oxidized. Understood? You just remember this one. If you know this, you can easily answer. Understood? Sometimes the same thing they will ask in different way. Oxidized species otherwise is called reducing agent. This also just note down. Reducing agent. Understood? Oxidized species is called reducing agent. Then reduced species is called oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. Okay. Just write this also. Just remember. Okay. Sometimes they lost in different way. First you find out oxidized. Okay. Just remember like this. Oxidized species is called reducing agent. Reduced species is called oxidizing agent. Understood? So in this case, Fe2O3 is reduced species. This is called oxidizing agent. The CO is oxidized. No, this is called what? Reducing agent, like that. Okay, right. Third one. Here I given some reduction potential value for X, Y, Z. Okay. So for X, minus 1.2 voltage. For Y, plus 0.5 voltage. For Z, minus 3.0 voltage. Okay, respectively. Reducing power of the metal. Okay. So here how to find out the reducing power means, here just remember like this. That is, any species is or any metal is strong reducing agent will be more negative, large negative value. Just remember like this. Strong reducing agent. Strong reducing agent means the value will be what? The value will be the E naught. This is called, potential value will be your potential I considered as E naught. Okay, standard reduction potential E naught. Okay, large negative. Okay, just remember large negative E naught value. Understood? Okay. Any species is considered as a strong reducing agent. The species having large negative E naught value. Among this, which is large negative? Large negative means, minus 3.0. This is called the large negative. Large negative means what? That's called, Z. Okay. Z is strong reducing potential. Okay. Z. Understood? Then next is what? Minus 3.0. Again, minus 1.2. Then this is a plus value. Okay. This is the least. Okay. So any species having or any metal having large negative, more negative E naught value, it's considered as a strong reducing agent. Strong reducing agent means readily or it has a tendency to lose electron readily. That is called what? Strong reducing agent. Understood? So among this, which is the correct one means C is the correct option. Are you following? Understood? Okay. You see the value, which one is more negative, that is considered as a strong reducing agent. Understood? Okay. Are you following? Okay. See the next one. 3ClO minus gives ClO3 plus 2Cl minus is an example of some reactions I given: oxidation, reduction, disproportionation, decomposition. Okay. So oxidation reaction means oxidation number increases. Okay, oxidation number increases. Reduction reaction means oxidation number decreases. Okay, here what is disproportionation reaction means same species can be oxidized as well as reduced. Okay, same species, it can be oxidized as well as reduced. Say here both the sides, I'm taking this one. See, I'll write it here, equations only. ClO minus gives ClO3 minus plus, don't worry about the number, balancing equation, don't worry about that. Okay, you just compare. Here Cl, this Cl and this Cl, just compare. That is, you just compare this Cl and Cl. Okay, you just compare this Cl and this Cl. Okay, you find the oxidation number for both. Okay, see how to find out for Cl, this Cl, how to find out? You consider it is what? X. One oxygen, I told you, one oxygen is what? One oxygen is -2. Are you following? One oxygen is -2. So -2, which is equal to what? Any charge mean you put in right hand side. Any charge mean you put in right hand side. So x is equal to what? X is equal to -1 plus 2 what? 1 plus 1. Understood? Okay. This answer for that. This chlorine. Like this, you find out other chlorine. This side, right hand side. Here, as usual, one chlorine X. Here 3 oxygen. No, one oxygen is -2. So -6, it is equal to -1. So X is equal to what? 6 minus 1, plus 5. You following? Okay. Next one here, Cl minus. Here only one X. No. Okay. No other element is present. If any charge mean you put in right hand side. Okay. So X is equal to what? -1. Are you following? Now you just compare. Okay. This and this you just compare. Okay. +1 becomes +5. Increases, no. +1 becomes +5. Oxidation number increases. +1 to +5. No. Oxidation number increases means this is called what? Oxidation number increases means this reaction is called what? This reaction is called oxidation reaction. Are you following? This reaction is called what? Oxidation reaction. Okay. Now this chlorine, now compare this chlorine and this chlorine. +1 becomes -1. Oxidation number decreases. Are you following? +1 becomes -1. Oxidation number decreases. That's why it's called what? Reduction. Are you following? Reduction. Are you following? The same species which can be oxidized as well as reduced. Okay, the same species which can oxidize as well as reduce. That's why it's called what? Disproportionation reaction. Okay, are you following? Okay, the only one species, nothing but here, chlorine is a species which can be oxidized as well as reduced. That's why it's called disproportionation reaction. So answer is C is the correct answer. Are you following? So you must know the oxidation number. Then only you can able to solve this sum. Understood? Fifth one. Which of the following reaction does not involve either oxidation or reduction? I told you oxidation means oxidation number increases. Reduction means oxidation number decreases. Understood? Here you should find out for all the elements. Okay. Suppose I start from the first one. First one you find out here vanadium. Here also find out vanadium. Okay. See X, one vanadium X. Okay. Here one oxygen -2, which is equal to what? +2. X is equal to what? Plus 4. Okay, plus 4. Then right hand side here 2 vanadium, no? So 2x minus 1 oxygen minus 2. I told you, no, 1 oxygen is what? Just remember, minus 2. Okay, so 3 into minus 2 here, minus 6 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to what? 6, x is equal to what? Plus 3. Okay, understood? X is equal to plus 3. Understood? Okay. What happened here? Plus 4 becomes, plus 3, number decreases. Okay, so here number decrease means what? Here what? Which reaction takes place? Here it is a reduction reaction. Are you following? But now see the question does not involve either oxidation and reduction. But first reaction is a what? It's a reduction reaction. Are you following? It's a reduction reaction. But the question is what? See the question does not. Okay. So that is you have to find out for both. Okay. Suppose here also, here see the second one. The A only I found out. Likewise, I am going to find out only the B, nothing but simple one. Any element is present in free state, x is equal to 0. Here 0. Okay. Here Na plus, x is equal to what? X is equal to plus 1. Okay. So 0 becomes, 0 becomes plus 1. Oxidation number increases. That's what it's called oxidation. Okay. So here reduction, here oxidation. But see the question. Nothing should happen. It will not oxidize. It will not reduced. Okay. Now see the C1. C is the correct one. How to find out? Here chromium. One chromium X. Or 1 oxygen minus 2. 4 into minus 2 minus 8, which is equal to what? Minus 2. Therefore x is equal to what? X is equal to 8 minus 2, plus 6. Are you following? Plus 6. Are you following? Then come to right hand side. Cr2, no? Cr2. 2x. We consider 2x. Are you following? 2x. Then as usual, 7 into minus 2, minus 14, which is equal to what? Minus 2. You following? Okay. 2x is equal to 14 minus 2, 12. X is equal to plus 6. Understood? This also plus 6. This also plus 6. So this is the correct answer. Understood? So sometimes it should be increases or it should be decreases, but it should not be same. But in this chromium also plus 6, in this chromium also plus 6. So this is the answer. So which of the following does not involve either oxidation or reduction means answer is what? C is the correct option. Okay. This is nothing but the Zn2 plus no is x equal to plus 2. Here nothing. Here no charge. Here we consider as x is equal to 0. Okay. So plus 2 becomes 0. No, decreases. This is reduction reaction. Okay. So both the sides same means does not involve either oxidation or reduction. Understood? So answer C is the correct answer. Understood? Okay. Are you following? Very simple. The oxidation number of manganese is maximum in among the following. We have to find out. Okay. All are manganese compound. Which compounds having maximum number of oxidation number? Okay. So here all you have to find out. Okay. So you have to find out. So for example, I find for this one. Okay. MnO2. How to find out? Here Mn X 1 oxygen minus 2. So 2 oxygen no minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to what? Plus 4. Are you following? Plus 4. Okay, simple one. Then this one. K2MnO4. 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 Here 2 potassium no. So 2 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. So what? X is equal to plus 6. Understood? Okay. Then MnO3. Mn3O4. Yeah. So what? 3 manganese, no. So 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 8. X is equal to what? We are getting one fractional value. Understood? Okay. Now see the next one. Last one. Km/4. 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 I think this is the answer. Okay. Mn. Sorry. 1 plus x minus 8 equal to 0. Understood? So x is equal to what? You know, plus 7. Therefore, x is equal to plus 7. Are you following? Okay. Okay. See the question. The oxygen number of manganese is maximum in this comments only it will be maximum. Okay, understood. So answer is what? This is the answer. Understood? Okay. So last option is the correct one. Next one. Oxygen number of sulfur in Carose acid. So Carose acid means you must know the Carose acid. So here the formula is, you know, H2SO5. This is the formula for that. Understood? Are you following? Okay. Sulfur. Sulfur we have to find out. As usual, you know that, you know, sulfur I considered X for one hydrogen, you know, 1, 2 hydrogen, no. So one oxygen minus 2, 5 into minus 2, you know, minus 10 equal to 0. X is what? You know, plus 8. Understood? Okay. So answer is what? You know, C is the correct option. Are you following? Okay. Simple one. But mostly they will give the formula for that. Okay. So after that only we can able to find out. Understood? Okay, students. I hope you understood everything. Thank you.